Last week, our nation said goodbye to President Jimmy Carter. He was laid to rest in Georgia following his death in late December.
But as WDRB's Dalton Godby found out, a southern Indiana man played an important role in honoring his life. Dalton?
Before he was buried in Georgia, former President Carter laid in state at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Devin Richey from Austin, Indiana, honored the president's life and calls it one of the honors of his life.
What do you notice about the people in this room? They're different ages, different backgrounds, different skin, different politics, different, but similar. Because these people are united in reverence. They're here mourning with the rest of the country the loss of President Jimmy Carter. He died last month and laid in state last week at our nation's capital.
It was different. This one was certainly different.
Among the people here to honor the 39th president, honor guardsman Devin Richey.
You feel all of the emotions. I'm got cold chills right now, actually. It really is an honor to get to do the things that I get to do. And sometimes reflecting on that is important.
Richey is a Scott County, Indiana native, and in 2014 joined the United States Coast Guard less than a month after he graduated from Austin High School. And for the last year and a half, he served his country on some of the biggest stages.
There's like the cool crowd-pleasing events, and then there's the moments of reverence as well.
He served at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in the Czech Republic and at a Brooklyn Nets game. But this was different.
Going back to small-town roots, right? It gives, for something as big as President Carter's state funeral, right? It gives somebody from those small towns something to connect with.
Richey stood at the head of the former president's casket, changing the guard every half hour for 12 hours.
Nobody doubts the type of man, the type of character that he had, and it was that was really important for me to, as I was standing there, reflect on this. What kind of legacy do I want to leave? Right, that was how his legacy had inspired me to continue moving forward.
Maybe it's a shame that it takes something so tragic to bring us together. But that's what this country was built on. And that legacy outlives us all.
The opportunities for Richey aren't finished. This coming Monday, he'll be part of the honor cordon welcoming President Trump to the White House following the inauguration. Dalton Godby, WDRB News.